Medical advantages of PANDAN. Assist control with blooding pressure. Hypertension or hypertension is a condition wherein your circulatory strain is past the ordinary furthest reaches of 110 to 120/90ths of a millimeter of mercury. This can be brought about by a few factors, for example, stress, corpulence, food, age, and way of life. As per different investigations, PANDAN tea can help lower hypertension. For this cure, we have to bubble 2 to 3 cups of water with 3 grams of pandan leaves and hold up until it retreats to just a large portion of the measure of the water. Allow it to cool and drink 2 times per day. Agony reliever. Purgative properties that are available in pandan leaves can help give relief from discomfort from chest torment, joint inflammation, migraine, and ear torment. Notwithstanding these, pandan can diminish stomach fits and help moms in their recuperation after birth. Basically, drink pandan tea 2 times per day to appreciate this advantage. Care for skin. Pandan leaves contain tannic acids that can ensure the skin against burns from the sun. It has a cooling impact and rapidly mends burns from the sun and consumes wound. For minor consumes, the influenced territory ought to be secured with squashed pandan leaves for a couple of moments. Useful for weak nerves. Generally, frail nerves are brought about by the decrease of nerve incitement to explicit pieces of the body. This can cause intermittent issues. For the individuals who are having handquake and impression of shivering, drinking pandan tea 2 times every day to help give alleviation. Has antibacterial properties. The antibacterial properties of pandan leaves can adequately battle against maladies that are brought about by microbes, for example, Escherichia coli and Bacillus cereus. Bacillus cereus causes sickness, spewing, and loose bowels, while Escherichia coli is liable for the runs, urinary plot disease, and pneumonia. Helps treat fever. As indicated by specialists, drinking pandan leaf tea can help lessen fever rapidly and take the internal heat level back to ordinary. Strong anti-cancer herbal solution. In an investigation directed by Raj et al. 2014, results demonstrated that the watery concentrate of roots and leaves of Pandanus odoratissimus have apoptotic, cytotoxic, antimitotic, and antiproliferative impacts. Utilization of pandan leaf tea 2 times each day can help fend off the destructive impacts of poisons and forestall the beginning of malignant growth. Eases rheumatism. Stiffness causes aggravation, growing, and agony on the influenced muscle or joints. To feel alleviation from its indications, drinking pandan tea is suggested. Essentially, take 3 bits of clean pandan leaves and cut into pieces. Blended with a large portion of a cup of coconut oil that has been bubbled and mix it until equally circulated. When cool, use as a liniment to rub the influenced region. Helps treat insomnia. Continually struggling to nod off? Have a go at utilizing pandan leaves. They contain alkaloid aggravates that can give a quieting impact on the body and make you rest simpler. Blend pandan leaves with heated water, at that point put 1 teaspoon of nectar. Drink while still warm. Utilized for skin and hair health. As indicated by considers, pandan leaves are useful for the scalp and hair. It can help dispose of dandruff and spread your grays. For this reason, we have to make a glue by blending 10 dried crushed leaves of pandan leaves and water. Back rub the glue into your hair. Doing this normally will eliminate dandruff and sustain your hair. Forestalls hair loss. Going bald can be brought about by different elements, for example, lack of healthy sustenance, stress, sensational weight reduction, drug symptoms, and other well-being related issue. Pandan leaves can help battle balding. Basically, have the accompanying washed and cleaned, 1 pandan leaves, 5 plumoralia leaves, 10 jasmine blossoms, 10 leaves of hibiscus leaves, 1 modest bunch of bogus daisy leaves, and 1 flower petal. Put them all in a pot of aluminum and include a ½ cup of hazelnut oil, coconut oil, and sesame oil. Heat up the blend until it comes down and afterward channel it. Apply the invention consistently into the hair and scalp and wrap with a warm towel. The following day, basically flush it with cold water and cleanser obviously. Do this 2 to 3 times each week for best outcomes. Another easy to make pandan tea recipe. Necessities. Water 3 cups. Pandan leaves 3 pieces. Cut ginger 4 or 5. Cardamom 3 pieces. Nectar. Arrangement. Bubble 3 cups of water with pandan leaves and include all components aside from nectar. Bubble it for 8 to 10 minutes. Empty it into a glass and add nectar to taste. Mix the blend. Your tea is currently prepared to drink.